And I stayed up there to talk to my family about love, because families are so splintered now over a little bit of property here and there. And so I thought I'd stay up there and do some good there. But we're privileged to serve Southwestern Christian College with Dr. Seamster as our president, CEO. He's done a marvelous job. You just don't know how far we've come. In January 2017, when we asked him to do the job, we were about 3 months away from an audit that would basically shut the school down. He did what he had to do with cuts, reductions in pay. That by March, we received a favorable audit, and we're still there. Now, by the grace of God and the hard work of everyone he has mentioned, including him, we are still there. And I have seen other schools, I think it's by the grace of God, because I've seen other schools that failed to put an audit in and they shut them down right then. But that wasn't what they did with Southwestern Christian College. So I plead with you to continue to support that school with your prayers and with your finances, because it's well deserving. We have a lot of young folk there that really need Southwestern Christian College. I know that some folks say we have integration now, you don't need Southwestern anymore. But a bigger lie has never been told. I was listening to history that years ago, Joyce King interviewed older members, must have been 40 years ago. And I heard Sister Maggie Jackson say, well, they wouldn't let us go to church with them. They wouldn't let us go to school with them. So if it's just one brother left at Perrin Street, I'm going to be here with them. So there are many times that we wanted to go to different schools that we couldn't go to. And now they're begging for us to come to that school. And I say, let's not go. Let's go to Southwestern Christian College. God bless you. God keep you. Excuse my appearance. I didn't think I thought I'd get here after everything was over. Just talk to Dr. Seamster. But here I am. God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you. Come on, give him a thunderous round of applause. One of the things I just want to mention that I failed to mention at the crusade, I was, medication again, and to write things down, and I didn't. One of the things I didn't mention is that we have a new local incentive that if you live within 60 miles of Terrell, which includes Dallas and Fort Worth, if you are willing to commute back and forth from Dallas or Fort Worth or Arlington or wherever you are, you can go to, it's very likely if you're low income after you do your financial aid, it's very likely that you can go to Southwestern free of charge. No out-of-pocket expense for you. So, and with this, I got word from one of my colleagues that Southwestern is now the third most affordable private institution in the United States. So let's give God a round of applause. So even though student population has declined, even though we've had a lot of our leaders to get sick or to transition, God is still blessing us. We still have a lot of work to do, and so we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We don't want to count the chickens before the eggs hatch, but we do want to thank God for bringing us a mighty long way. And we ask that you just pray for Southwestern. Try to encourage those of us who are working at the school. Nobody down there is getting rich. Most people are barely making it financially. They've given up, some of them 20, like Dr. Kathy, 20% of her salary People like Dr. Maxwell, 30 to 40% of their salary. Some people were furloughed and let go so that we can keep the doors open. We want to grow the school to keep it open, but we also want to grow the school so that we can give them back some of the income that we've taken. And as long as I'm president, I'm not going to accept any kind of pay raise before they are restored back to where they were. And we want to make sure that they are taken care of in their twilight years. We don't want to exploit people. We don't want to take advantage of people. We want to love them and give them everything that they deserve so that they can have a good life as they prepare for retirement. So these are all of the announcements I have. You've been a beautiful audience. I know I'm not going to preach in 5 weeks, so I'm getting it all in right now. So continue to pray for me that my health will improve. When I preach, it shuts me down for about 2 days, so I'm going to probably be in bed for 2 days unless Dr. Dansman needs me in Terrell. We're going to have to meet in Dallas somewhere, but continue to pray for us. Now turn the service back over into the most capable hands of Brother Pugh and Jonathan Harrell.
Amen. Let us be standing as we prepare to dismiss. I love you, I love you, I love you, Lord.